Well, Madison's work was known, of course, from the Constitution itself, such as it emerged. There were particularly two framers of the Norwegian Constitution that borrowed a lot from his ideas. Falsen and Adler were, and Falsen was probably the Norwegian equivalent of Madison in the influence he had in sort of framing the Norwegian Constitution. And he was very much influenced by Madison's ideas and by the U.S. Constitution. The Norwegian framers also had a lot of other American writings and state constitutions, for example, at their disposal that also influenced them. But probably Madison's biggest influence on the Norwegian Constitution had to do with the design of what was for the Norwegians the most important branch of government, namely the parliament or the legislature. What specific rights the legislature should have, how it should be structured, how it should be elected, who would be eligible to vote for it, how popular sovereignty was to be expressed through the Norwegian Storting, the Norwegian Parliament. And then, of course, there were other sort of overarching ideas that were very important, such as the ideas of checks and balances that we commonly associated with Madison. That was important for the Norwegian framers. And finally, I would say the Bill of Rights that Madison helped write for the U.S. Constitution also was very important for the Norwegian version. The Norwegian Constitution didn't have the same exact catalog of rights, but many of the ideas in this kind of specific pragmatic formulation of a Bill of Rights that was also adopted from the U.S. Constitution.